morning, children. Let us continue the lesson Ancient Civilizations of India. In the previous video, we have studied about ancient civilization of India, the first urbanization and special features of the cities, town planning, lifestyle and the decline of the towns. And in today's video, we shall study the development of Vedas and types of Veda and Vedic period. The Vedic age. So, Aryans compiled the Vedas. Who compiled Vedas? Aryans. And Aryans belong to the early Indo-European tribe of southern Russia, Ural mountain slope. So, to which tribe they belong? Aryans belong to the early Indo-European tribe. And many of the groups of this tribe through Central Asia came to Iran plateau and from there they migrated to Punjab area via Afghanistan. So from where they came through Central Asia to Iran plateau, and from there they migrated to Punjab area via Afghanistan. And how we came to know that? By a well-known historian, B.K. Ghosh, in History and Culture of the Indian People, published by Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. So by this we came to know that these tribes have come to or migrated to Punjab and Punjab area via Afghanistan. The culture built by these people is understood based on the Vedas and it's called as Vedic culture. So what is Vedic culture, children? The culture which built by these people, these Aryan, this tribe is understood based on the Vedas and it is called as Vedic culture. And Vedic period is identified as a period between 1500 BCE. So, how it is identified? The period between 1500 BCE and 700 BCE. And this is divided into Vedic period. This means Vedic period is divided into two periods. That is, first period is between 1500 BCE to 1000 BCE. And the second part is the post-Rig Vedic period or a post-Vedic period. So this period is between 1000 BCE and 700 BCE. And these Vedas are not compiled in the written form. There was no written document during this period, whereas Vedas were in the oral form at the beginning. And later what happened? Emerged into written form with a lot of changes. And there are 4 Vedas. Which are those 4 Vedas? You have already learnt in your lower classes, isn't it? That is Rig Veda, Sama Veda, Yajur Veda and Atharva Veda. And Vedas means knowledge. What is Veda? Veda means knowledge and it is mainly a compilation of nature worship. It is mainly of nature worship, yaga and process of yagas as well as black magic. And these are called as the yagas, and the process of yaga and black magic is called as Samhita. And every Samhita has a text called Brahmana. So each Samhita or every Samhita had a text called Brahmana, which explains the various ways of performing rituals. What is it? Which explains the various different ways of performing rituals, and every Brahmana has an Aranyaka. Aranyaka means each of a set of Hindu sacred treatises based on Brahman, composed in Sanskrit and Upanishad. Aranyakas have necessary supersensory instructions to hermits who were living in the forest. Supersensory means not comparable. It is not comparable. Not comparable instructions to the hermits. Hermits means sages. And Upanishads are reflective discourses on philosophy. And these are the reflective discourses of philosophy. And Upanishads are the evidence of intellectual maturity of Indians during Veda period. Rig Vedic period. Rig Vedic is the first among all the Vedas and it is the oldest Veda. Which is the first Vedas among all Vedas? Rig Veda. And Rig Veda is the oldest Veda. And language used here is geographical and social situation depicted in it justifies. It is the first Veda among all the Vedas. Rig Veda has a 1028 suktas or prayer songs. How many prayer songs? The Rig Veda has 1028 prayer songs. They are grouped under 10 mandalas. So these 1028 prayer songs are grouped under how many mandalas? 10 mandalas, and all these suktas were not compiled in a single time. So these are all were not completed in a single time. Historians opine that there was a gap of 500 years between the initial text and the last text of Rig Veda. The language used in Rig Veda belongs to Indo-European family of languages. So, the languages which was used in Rig Veda belongs to which family languages? Indo-European family languages. And geography discussed in Rig Veda extends from Afghanistan's Hindu Kush mountain to Doab of Ganga and Yamuna rivers. Doab means it is an area between two rivers, the western part of present Uttar Pradesh state, and from Kashmir to Sindh in the northern boundaries. Now let us study the social system of Rigvedic period. At the time of the entry into India, there were three communities. So as Aryans entered to India, there were three communities among Aryans. That is aristocracy, priestly class and common people. So there was no caste consciousness among these communities, and we get the picture of an emerging social system in the Purusha Sukta. That means it is a hymn that appears in the 10 mandala of Rig Veda. The gods created, according to this, the gods created Adi Purusha, whose mouth became Brahmanas. According to this, according to what? The 10 mandalas are Purusha Sukta. The gods created Adi Purushas, whose mouth became Brahmanas, shoulders became Kshatriyas, thighs became Vaishyas, and Shudras were born from his feet. An effort was made to provide the divine and mythical background to the birth of caste. The first three Varnas performed the roles in the rituals, administration and the business, and had the right for property. The fourth Varna, that is Shudra, comes during the last stage of Rig Veda, and the local tribe groups, that is Dasyu, Pani and Dasa from this Shudra Varna. So from the local tribes who were formed, that is Dasyu, Pani and Dasa form this Shudra Varna. And according to the Aryans, after defeating the local tribes, that is Dasa and Dasyu, made them to work as their slaves. So after defeating the tribes, they were made, tribes were named as Dasa and Dasyu were made to work there as their slaves. The wealth that was accumulated, the wealth which was accumulated or gathered after winning in the battles, and their unequal sharing resulted in the growth of social discrimination. How the social discrimination began? After the battle, what was the wealth accumulated, collected by them, as well as unequal sharing resulted to what? The social discrimination. And the first three Varnas had the right over expanding agriculture and lands. And the first three Varnas had the right of expanding their agriculture lands. And Shudras were forced to work for the first three Varnas. And the Shudras were forced to work for the first three Varnas, and it was told as their duty. And it was said that it was their duty. And the patriarchal family was the main social unit. What was the main social unit? The patriarchal family was their main social unit, which means it is a form or a social organization in which the father is the supreme authority in the family. So father is the head of the family. So children, let us study the other systems such as economic system, political as well as the religious system of Rigvedic period in the next video. Thank you.